You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afflewax. You'll be delighted to see I have a new cradle. Thank you. Thank you. New cradle. So let's begin with Mandy's Moments. Bum 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 bum. It's a building with minifigs. And today it says, picture the common image of human evolution and build a scene depicting a minifigure's walk through life. Start with their childhood, then teenage years, adulthood, and finally old age. If anyone wants to do that, then you can send me a picture. And that was Mandy's a moment. A bum 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 bum. Thank you. Right, it's time for a minifig. Who have we got today? Who have we got today? Oh. Voila. This one looks pretty straightforward. Voila. Tail. Which way up do we think the tail goes? I think down. I think down for the tail. What do we think up for the tail? Have a little look. What, down or up? Yeah, maybe up. Maybe I've changed my mind on that. Up. Then that. And we've got a choice of faces. What, serious or smiley? We're definitely going smiley. And then that's magnificent. Okay, that is tremendous. That is an absolutely fabulous minifig. Look at that. Maybe I do want down. I can't decide on up or down with the tail. Let's just try it. Let's just try it down again. I think I do prefer it down. Yeah. I think I prefer it that way. Yes, look, that's better, isn't it? That's better. Alright, down it is, but that is a magnificent minifig. Okay, let's do bag 20. Now the Poulter Pearson. Hello. Right, so we've had a busy morning here. Pippin's gone off to the vet for a routine dental. Absolute chaos at the vets, because obviously I had to take Molly as well because Pippin won't go anywhere without her. Absolute chaos. Molly wanting to say hello to every single person who is in the vets, and Pippin sitting on my lap howling. So that's been my morning. Anyway, right, let's crack on with the Google Eyes. The Google Eyes. Google Eyes. They're watching you, watching you, watching you. We start today with we thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and it turned out she was from Kennedy. It's Ja William B. Says, I liked the body cam build. It felt like I was building too. I have a feeling this is going to very much divide the pack. Almost to the point of hashtag schism, because I think some people will have loved it and some people will have absolutely loathed it. Oh, here he comes.
A Beavis mustn't, the sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the moaning midway, the matter, the little snowberry.
He says, oh, I am very much not enjoying this unsteady cam. Yes. If your ability to remember to replace the batteries is anything to go by, we'll be stuck with this for years. No, in fact, it is already fixed, Bevis, so in your actual face. The fact you took a phone call and then came back all muffled and unplugged was the cherry on the cake. Yes, but I then fixed that. He says, that's a harpy you have built in spectacular out-of-focus unsteady cam with a wire flapping around in front of the camera. Can't say I'm any more impressed by her than you are, though. It's the don't you? I mean, I have a great fondness from the sheer ineptitude that I bring to this channel. It's sort of amazing. Tell you what, though, I give things a darn good go, don't I? I could have just put out a statement yesterday and gone, no, sorry, no film, but no, I battled on. Thank you. I think I get house points for that. TVZ, I want says, headcam made me seasick. For the love of all things Lego, please get another camera cradle. It's done. It's done. You've already got one. Don't worry. I knew that it would be an issue. I think it'll be fine for the old live and bricking though. I think that'll be a different thing entirely. Well, we'll give it a go. I'll have the cradle standing by in case everyone hates it, because I can just move it. But we are going body cam for live and bricking. And we'll see how it goes. Right, hang on, please. Hang on, please. If you could, please, little Sue.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't want that does I. Idiot it is S. Spinning it is C. Cat. If you asleep. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't want that does I. Idiot it is S. Spinning it is C. Cat. If you asleep. Boo, it's the bad one.
Thank you.
Oh, Emma. Emma, I can't wait to hear what Ruth Hayes says about the swinging nature of things. I had to mostly listen with an odd glance so as not to feel sick, but I'd rather that than have no films at all or scream.
I knew there would be conniptions. I knew it would be. Little Sue says, this is a flyogeric mushroom. Oh, sorry. I was just momentarily bamboozled because, hang on a minute, I've had a text message. Hang on a minute. I left my cut-off length hose at your tap when I visited last week. Oh dear. Hang on. I will have a look. Filming at the moment. I'm just having to reply here. Filming at Mo. It's a message from Georgie Gibbon. It's from the man who came to aerate our lawn last week, and it says, "Good morning, Georgie, only me again. I was just wondering if by any chance I left my cut-off length hose at your tap when I visited last week."
He said cut-off length hose on it, and he left it at your tap.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Right, back to business, please. Back to business. So Little says,
Yes, Emma, it's back to me, actually.
yeah, back to you. Go on then.
Emma, this is a flyagaric mushroom. Pronounced flyagaric. Garlic as in garlic and Gary. Flyagaric mushrooms are highly poisonous. They're highly poisonous. So never, ever eat one. Don't eat one, Emma. Don't eat one. They pop up by certain trees, particularly silver birch. In autumn, open bracket, photo by myself, close bracket.
Oh yeah, we get loads of those at Chobham Common. Flyagaric mushrooms. Well then. Oh, well done, Little Sue. You've taught us something today.
So you can now see why Fun Girl probably has a white dress on to go with her red mushroom hat, of course.
Yes. But I have to say, why on earth would Fun Girl, even though that's a play on fungi, why would she pick a poisonous mushroom? I mean, that doesn't seem very fun to me.
No, I mean, that's a good point, well made, actually. I mean, fair dues is the poisonous ones are the best looking. I mean, you could apply that to pretty much everything, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could actually, yeah. Yeah. Eric, he's got a duck face, yo. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. Cinerar. Says, am I the only one who wonders about all the people who had to discover which mushrooms were poisonous the hard way? And then someone had to document that. Yes. I want to know more about this. Little Sue, do you know anything about this? If you do, please keep us informed. I would be interested to know. Ooh, look, that goes up there. Ooh, look at this now. Look at this now. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Well, I mean, I'm presuming that's a rocket in flight. I'm presuming it's going up here. That's good. That's good, that. That's good, isn't it? Or is it the NASA? Is it the NASA symbol? I think it is, actually. Hannah Hay says, amazing photo, Sue. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. He likes pointing it at white things flying through the air. Stop it! It says garlic mushrooms, yummy. Oh, here it comes. Brace, everyone. Rum dum 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 dum. One of Ruth Hayes. Rum dum 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 dum. Run the Ruth Hayes is one of Ruth Hayes. She's just quietly getting on. Inside it tights. Says the wood who hides. Has she hardly around? Dum 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 dum. Ruth Hayes.
Snitchzilla!
Good God. None of that was filming. Hang on. I need to go. Oh, this is a disaster. I need to go back. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, so incident declared. As you can see, there is now some difference in the building, and that's because I've been merrily chatting away and doing club business. For all of since Snitchzilla came out, I don't know. Did you see this thing? But was oh, it's come off the end. Was this bit in situ? I think it was. I mean, I hope it was. But anyway, we've done. I think those were put in before. Did we have Susan Barrett? Did we have Susan Barrett? No, we hadn't. No, we didn't have Susan Barrett. Okay, we will go back. But Susan Barrett, these went in, and I. You're gonna have to trust me that I did do the Susan Barrett Windows song. This has gone in. 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 Right, we will go back. So Snitchzilla
said, well, what a very swinging all nearly did for me. But I was okay during the main bit of the film, thanks to your message. Forward is full round. Fingers crossed Gigi has a spare holder thingy for tomorrow. Open bracket, which is today when you read this close bracket. Good to see the Clenell wipes actually being used at last. I didn't think it was working either, but in the end the pointer in there. She's had pointer and she's had hand twice. Did look a bit cleaner in my opinion. Thank you, I'll stop twitching now.
And at that point I did get it out and we did look at it together and decide that yes, the pointer was a bit cleaner now. Then if you like Susie, if you know Susie like I know Susie, oh what a gal, none so classic as this Felicity, Susan Barrett. It's still in the hospital. It's still in the hospital. Hang on. She says, I love little Sue's photos of flora and fauna and fungi and fun girl. Always a treat to look at. And then Susan Barrett says, I often wonder things like that too. And then Eric says, I always wonder about how some food/drinks came to be. Like, who thought, I wonder if I roast the berries on this tree, grind them into a powder, and let the powder sit in hot water, it will make a refreshing morning beverage, aka coffee. And at this point, I said yes. See also eggs. Who decided that eggs were a thing? And who decided that you could separate the eggs and you could? Who's the first person to make meringues? Who was the first person to make cakes, etc.? Who was the first person to work out that flour was a thing we could use and eat? Who was that? Roger says, what with the combination... Hang on, has Roger Maybank been already? Yes, he has. Roger Maybank says, what with the combination of the CMF minifig reveals and daily Mandy moments, I thought it would be a nice idea if we all posted a picture of our favourite minifig. This is mine, a recent addition that came as part of the Lego City Burger van set. Nice minifig and awesome cheeseburger. Yeah, nice. That's a nice minifig. At this point, I said that my favourite minifig was the Batman in the dressing gown and carrying the lobster. I'm going to have a drink of coffee. Thank goodness I noticed, by the way, because I could have got to the end of the build. Claire, 1608, there she was, just walking down the street singing doo da separator diddy dum diddy doo. Hang on. That's there. And that's there, okay. She says, Eric, these are the sort of questions my granddaughter asks me, and she asks as if I must know the answer because I was probably there. Rude. Just rude. It's rude of her. Rude of her. Carol. Carol Garbas, Carol Garbas, Carol Garbas, Carol Garbas, Carol Garbas. She said, I had no problem with the swing camera work and also pleased to see the wipes being used. Carol Copper says, P.S. whispers, is there perchance a birthday minifig on the way? Or, no, I haven't done yours yet, Carol Coppas. It's not done yet. I've had a bit on. I'm very behind with my Lego admin. But no, don't worry. You will. I'll send you something. Don't you worry. I'll get it out. Jordan. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I sent out Dr. Min's membership pack, and I did send out a birthday minifig. That must have been you, because there was no one else. Oh no, does that mean it's gone awry? Actually, I'll send you, clearly it hasn't arrived, but I did send somebody a minifig, and then I think I remembered afterward that I'd forgotten to put a doodah in with it after I'd sent it. Who was that? Might have been Tiny Purple Pig. But yeah, if someone got a birthday thing and there was no doodah in with it, then that did arrive. Sorry about the lack of doodah. Yeah, don't worry, Caracop. If you haven't had one anyway, I will send you. I'll sort that out for you. I'll sort it out. Don't worry. Okay. Jordan, by the way. Susan Barrett, Windows.
Don't fire your finger.
Making up for it for the fact that you missed out on these two. Thank you.
Says here's Dr. Jordan's report on bags 1 and 2 of the Lego Idea Set 21347 Red London telephone box, which comes with 1,460 pieces. Out of the box there are 11 bags, the Holy Book, a lovely sheet of stickers, and 2 special pieces.
Cute.
Bag 1. This bag was quite small, but actually a lovely build, as it was mostly tiling, which we all love.
Yes, we love that.
Bag 2. This was the start of the red piece tsunami. It's actually not as daunting as I thought, as going into it I thought I'd experience something akin to brown blindness, but obviously with red. As for the build itself, it's fun but quite repetitive, which for some could be detrimental, but speaking personally, I quite like repetitive builds every now and again.
Yes, I hear you.
Here are the spare pieces left over after building both bags 1 and 2.
Nice little niblets. Yeah, lovely. Susan Barrett then says, I'd assume they weren't happening anymore. This is the birthday minifigs. I think they are happening. I think there was some chit chat. I think there was some chitty chat about you just get one for the first time and then that's it. But I kind of feel like let's keep that going. Hang on a minute. What's happened here? All right, don't panic, Kennedy. What's happened here now? Oh, that's happened here. Okay, right, I can stop panicking. Thank you, and I'll stop panicking. But that's now in the wrong place. No, I will do it. I think we stopped. Everything ground to a halt, Susan Barrett, because of illness / dad dying / overwhelmed with admin / just general life. But I will resume. In fact, I did resume. I resumed last week. I did send someone. I can't remember who. I did send someone a minifig last week, although I did forget their doodah. Doodahs might be. On doodahs, there might be a doodah and there might not be a doodah, depending on availability of doodah. Because I have far less doodahs these days. But we'll keep it going, I think. Carol Copper says, oh, thank you. I won't punch the postman in the face then. I never do that. Susan Barrett said I would have to do the same.
Professor Alaga said sometimes there's a pending backlog too. I'm sure Mother Girls will reveal all.
Given the state of the postal service, it may be worth not punching a postie in the face unless they are routinely shipped. A good, heck, even okay postie is probably like gold dust these days. Clower608 says, we love our postie, even the dogs like him, and he checks any parcel to see if it's Lego for me. Oh, you've got to love him. Carol Coppass says, I love postie too. He's called Colin, same as my Canadian uncle and cousin's dog. Mr. Claw. The clown is a master. This was the point when I realised that none of this had been filmed. Just so you know. Does your cousin's dog like quavies? We'll have to find out. Alright then, go on, little sir. Go on. For the second time.
And that concludes what happened there, Emma.
Oh, it's because I had a bit of coffee in me.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready to enjoy Tony and Fazio time. And you can enjoy it any which way you please. So there it is, that's it. The club business is over for today, even though Emma's actually done it twice.
Yes, I did it twice.
So that's it. You can press the button.
Thank you. I sort of got no sense of how long I've been building now because of obvious reasons. To check. Right then, let's save that. That's on there. Because obviously I feel like I've been here for about an hour because obviously I had to start again. No, that's looking good now, isn't it? That was bag 20. Let me just check timings, excuse me.
Yeah, we're a little bit short today, but bag 21 looks quite fulsome, so well, we've made good progress here. I really enjoy this, although I have multiple things to say about that, if that's supposed to be planet Earth. I will take your thoughts on that as well. Obviously, incident declared, so we don't go to 1 today. Perhaps we'll go to 1 tomorrow. I don't know. Okie dokie, that's it. We're done. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflex forever, and I will see you tomorrow.